Hi, let us study fraction. First, we have here addition of similar fractions. When we say similar fractions, the denominators are the same. Okay? So, if the denominators of two fractions is the same, then they are similar fractions. Did you get it? We have now 1/2 plus 3 halves. We simply add the numerator, 1 plus 3, that is 4. And copy the denominator, 4 over 2. But 4 over 2 is the same as 2. Okay? We have here 2/5 plus 3/5. We simply add the numerators. Okay? 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay? Copy the denominator. 5 over 5 is the same as 1. Okay? Now we have here 3/4 plus 5 over 4. Okay? 3 plus 5 is 8. Copy the denominator. Now we have 8 over 4 or simply equal to 2. Okay? Now we have here negative 2/3 plus positive 5/3. We're done with sign numbers. You still remember how to add sign numbers? Okay, in addition of sign numbers, if two numbers are of different sign, we're going to copy the sign of the bigger number. And then we're going to subtract. Okay? So, let's just copy first the denominator, which is 3. And then, negative 2 plus 5, the answer is positive 3. Okay. And 3 over 3 is 1. Okay. Can you follow? Now we have here negative 1 over 8 plus 3 over 8. They have the same denominator, so they are similar fractions. We're going to copy the denominator. Okay. In addition of sign numbers, what we're going to do? We're going to subtract the smaller from the bigger and then copy the sign of the bigger number. Okay? So, negative 1 plus 3 is positive 2. That's correct. And 2 over 8 is the same as 1/4. Okay? 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 8 divided by 2 is 4. Can you follow? Alright. Let's move on. Negative 6 over 5 plus negative 4 over 5. They are both negative. So we're going to simply copy the sign and the denominator, which is 5. Okay? Negative 6 plus negative 4 is negative 10. Okay? And negative 10 over 5 is negative 2. I hope you can follow. Let us continue with fraction. This time we have addition of dissimilar fractions. When we say dissimilar fractions, the denominators are different. Okay. We have here 1/2 plus 1/3. How are we going to add 1/2 and 1/3? We simply multiply the denominator, and that is 2 times 3 is 6. And then we're going to multiply this, the denominator, to the numerator of the other. That is 2 times 1 is 2. And this to the numerator there. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 2, we're going to add. And that is 5 over 6. Can you follow? Now we have 1/4 plus 2/3. Multiply 4 and 3, we have 12. 3 times 1 is 3. And 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, let's add. 3 plus 8 is 11. So we have 11 over 12. Can you follow? Alright. We have here 3/4 plus 1/2. Okay. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay. And 4 times 1 is 4. Then let's add. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 over 8 is the same as 10 divided by 2 is 5. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. Lowest term. 10 over 8 is the same as 5 over 4. Now we have here 2/3 plus 2/5. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay? 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 2 is 6. And then add. 10 plus 6 is 16. Then we have 16 over 15. Now we have here negative 1/3 plus positive 3/5. We're done with sign numbers, isn't it? So do you still remember how to add sign numbers? Okay, let's continue. 3 times 5 for the denominator is 15. Okay. 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. And 3 times 3 is positive 9. And then we're going to add. Okay, negative 5 plus 9 is... Okay, that's positive 4. Now we have 4 over 15. Then we have here 8 over 7 plus negative 2/3. Okay, unlike signs. Okay, so 7 times 3 is 21 for our denominator. And then 3 times 8 is 24. 7 times negative 2 is negative 14. And then let's add. 24 plus negative 14 is 10. Okay, we have here 10 over 21. Can you follow? Okay, addition of mixed fraction. When we say mixed fraction, there is a whole number and a fraction. That is a mixed fraction. Okay? We have here 2 and 1/2 plus 1 and 1/3. How are we going to add mixed fraction? We're going to simply add the whole number first. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then, we're going to apply what we did in addition of fractions. Okay? We simply multiply the denominator, that is 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? And then 2 times 1 is 3. And 2 times 1 is 2. And then we're going to add. 3 plus 2 is 5. So, 2 and 1/2 plus 1 and 1/3 is equal to 3 and 5 over 6. Can you follow? Now we have here 3 and 1/4 plus 2 and 1/5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Very good. Now, 5 times 1 is 5. And 4 times 1 is 4. And then we're going to add. Okay, we have here 5 plus 4 is 9. And for your denominator, 4 times 5 is 20. So we have here 5 and 9 over 20. Now we have 1/2 plus 2 and 1/5. Okay? There is no whole number here, then we just simply copy the whole number, which is 2. And then 5 times 2 is 10. And then 5 times 1 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2. And then we're going to add. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay. So we have here 2 and 7 over 10. Now we have here 1/4 plus 1 and 3/5. Okay. There is no whole number here. We simply copy the whole number. 1. And then 5 times 1 is 5. And 4 times 3 is 12. And then we're going to add. 5 plus 12 is 17. And then 4 times 5 is 20. Now we have 1 and 17 over 20. Here we have negative 1/3 plus 2 and 2/3. We have different sign now. One is negative and the other is positive. Okay. There is no whole number here. We're just going to copy this. 2. Okay? And then 3 and 3. They have the same denominator. We simply copy the denominator. And then negative 1 plus 2 is okay, 1. Negative 1 plus 2 is positive 1. Therefore, we have here 2 and 1/3. Can you follow? I hope so. Now we have here negative 1 and 2/3 plus positive 1 and 1/4. Can you solve for this? Let us continue with fraction. This time we have mixed fraction to improper fraction. So we're going to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. What is a mixed fraction? There is a whole number and a fraction. We're going to convert this into improper fraction. Why improper fraction? Because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. That is improper fraction. Okay? We have now 2 and 1/5. How are we going to transform this into improper fraction? Okay? Simply 5 times 2, 10 plus 1. And that is 11 over 5. We're going to copy the denominator. What did we do? We simply multiply the denominator to the whole number and then add the numerator. 5 times 2 plus 1. That is our numerator. And then copy the denominator. Now we have 3 and 2/3. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2. That is 11 over 3. Okay? 1 and 1/2. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 over 2. Okay? Now we have here 4 and 1/2. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9 over 2. Okay? 5 and 3/4. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 3 is 23 over 4. Okay? Now we have here 1 and 4/5. Can you answer this? Thank you.